What's going on, broskis? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make your own texture pack. And first we're gonna start on with the sword. Also, by the way, I'm switching to my original channel, BroXKi Bros, and don't worry, I'm gonna change the name to BroXKi. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, you press Command Space, and then you type this and library, and then go to library, go to application support, and then you're gonna go down and search for Minecraft, and then versions, and then as you see here, you have your versions from your Minecraft launcher. So I already have it here, so I'll just show you. So once you got that, you have this. Now you need the .jar file, and you need to open it with archive utility. Now I already have the folder here. So next, you're gonna want to go to assets. And if you don't want this to be like, if you always need this, then right click, copy, and then paste somewhere where you won't delete it. Let's just say, let's put it here. So guys, now it is here. We go to Minecraft, textures, and items. Now everything will be here, but today we're gonna do the sword. So by the way, if you're on Mac, then should use Gimp, because Gimp is very nice with Gimp. So here we have diamond sword. We're gonna right click, open with, and then Gimp right here. By the way, I'll also put the download of Gimp in the description so that you also can download it. So let's just make this full screen. Okay, now let's zoom in. When you first open Gimp, you're gonna have this paint tool, which like does this. So you're gonna want to go here, and as you see, there's pencil, airbrush, ink, and my paintbrush. We're gonna press N, and now we have the pencil tool, and it doesn't do anything. Now, I suggest making a palette so that you won't like forget anything, but here we're just gonna use the default palette. Or you just need to press Command D, and then it makes a new one. Now you just need to Command A and delete. So now you have your palette. So let's get our palette, our colors for the palette. So here we're gonna start from the lightest color, which is here, or just put anything anywhere you want, but make sure the colors are layer by layer so that you don't get confused. So just get every color here. It's for the diamond sword, and then get this, and most importantly, the outline. So you can use this color of the outline or the sword part of the outline, so I'll just use that. And lastly, we need the stick or the handle, so just do it randomly because well I want it to be random. Let's do it from bottom to top this time. Now the stick doesn't really have too much colors, so oh yeah, also by the way, one thing I recommend is that you make a new layer with your new one like this, so that you can actually see a reference. So let's start with this. Now you can make it not visible and get your outline color. So now you can, let's say I want it to be like default. Like I said earlier, let's make it like default. So this part is basically this thing here, but with a lighter outline. As you see here, the stick goes like that. Now you can customize that if you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it like that. Set. Now the eraser might not be like one shot thingy, but yeah, still it's okay. So I know you need a palette, but sometimes you don't, because you can just go here if you haven't memorized it, then just do this. And we'll basically just do it here. Like so. Let's do the handle real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna get this. Then we're gonna do this. And last is the middle. This should be there. Now you have your, I don't know what this is called, and your stick. Next you need the whatever this is. So now you need to go back to your outline and go here. Now as you see, this is the default, and if you want to try and copy the default, well, you can, but we're gonna make a custom one here. No. So maybe like this, and then try to make them connect up like this. So this might be bad proportions. 1, 2, 3. Now you might be a bit confused with that, but you can just count it. And okay, so let's go on to the color of this. Now as you see here, this is how it's colored. Well, you can color it like any you want, so let's just do that. Oh, by the way, when you're also doing it, make sure you don't select this. Like, even though it's not there, you shouldn't select that. You should press this so that, you know, you can actually draw it there or do something. So next, let's get our second brightest color, and let's say that. Now once you say like, I like it, next go on to the blade. So we're gonna go here, like so. Okay, it's not so thin, so now you've done that. Actually, let's just remove that, so now it looks a tiny, slightly bit more nicer. So let's do this. Okay, now we have this slanted sword type of thingy. Now, you can either hand shade your sword, or you can manually shade it with the gradient tool. Now, also, when you start, it's gonna be a bucket tool, but you just need to hover over it, wait, and you just press G. Or you can just press G. So here, we're gonna do hand first. We're gonna do hand shading, so, or manual shading. So here, let's just do this, and just shade it like the original one. So here, and then this, and then we're gonna do, forgot to select it. Like I said earlier, make sure you select it. So here, you can either have this, or you can, or you can have the gradient one, which has better shading. Now, the colors you need for the gradient tool is you need your brightest color and your third to last color, which is your middle. And then you need this, the magic wand, and then do that. So next you need to go to your gradient tool, and then just drag it like so, and now you have that shading. Now if you don't want that shading, then you can redo the shading. If you don't like that, then you can do it like this. Now most people do this, so if you want this, you can do that, but I don't really like those types. I usually like these types. So let's just do this. Now Command A, and well, this is your sword. Now you can make it longer, you can make it shorter, you can do anything. So here's a comparison: the normal sword and the sword that I made, or the sword you made. So last is, if you press save, then it does a Gimp file, which Command Shift E to export, and it's already there in the items and diamond sword. Okay, then you gotta export it, and then it says the file already exists in items, replacing an item will overwrite its contents. So don't be afraid with that. Just press replace and export. So now I'm gonna go back to the Finder, and as you see here. Also, by the way, guys, if you'd like to save your palette, then just do Command Shift E, just like the sword, and then here you can do anything. So let's just export it there. You can name it palette if you want, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So also, by the way, if you want to like use this in a world or something, and you already have it done, then you need to make a new folder and name it to whatever pack you want the name to be. So let's just name it pack test, and you have to put your assets here inside. Now you also need a pack PNG, which is very important. Why aren't you dragging? Come on. Okay, now we have it in pack test. So what you need is you need to get a txt file. You need your pack meta, but you don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't really know how to do that either. But there's a solution. If you have other texture packs like all these, then like go to something and then get your pack meta. Now go here. Go back to your folder. Make sure you place it in your folder. And yes, it could be copy, but you can open it with text edit. And here, everything is ready. Next, you do this, and then you're gonna type whatever you want. So I'll just type by BroXKi. You know what? Actually, I'll just type subscribe. There. So now you can exit, and now it's there. Next, you need if you used other people's textures, and make sure they allow it. Like some people don't. Like maybe this pack. Some people don't. Also like this buyers, this like don't make edits, but you are allowed to use textures, but as long as you credit the person that you made it. So we don't really need that. And last you need a pack PNG. Now you can use any, and I'll just use this. So copy and then paste. So this is our pack this is our pack PNG, which is the photo of the pack, and just rename it to pack. So now you've done that, you have your thing here. Next, we're gonna go back to our library. We're gonna go back to our library file. So go to library, go to application support, and then you're gonna go back to your Minecraft. So here, and then go to your resource packs. Now, if you have a lot of resource packs like me, then just do this simple thing. Do this, and you have your pack test, or whatever you name your pack, and then move it. Actually, if you want to like make edits and stuff, you might also want to put it here, but sometimes you don't. So, because it takes a long time too. So let's just wait for that to put, and yeah. So now, once you did that, then you can go to whatever Minecraft you have, or the regular Minecraft. But we're just gonna I use Lunar Client, so might as well. So see you in the pack showcase. Have yours. You can download anything you want. Okay, so now we're in the showcase world, and here we're gonna get the sword. So this time. So here's how the diamond sword looks like in the world. Like this. So that's how you showcase your sword in anything you want, really. So just find the showcase world, go to back the library, and then Minecraft, and then autosaves, and then basically just put it there. If it's a zip folder, then unzip it and then put it there. So yeah, here's how the sword looks like. And basically, you can also have your own sword and do this. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, comment down below, and share this with your friends. Bye!